Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny here, talk a little college football for Saturday, September 14th. We're going to bring here Nick Earl from Earl Sports Bets and Scott the Steamroller Steen from Picks and Parlays here, Handicappers, picksandparlays.net is where you find all the premium plays. Link is in the description below. Promo codes below. LENNY20 saves you 20% off your entire purchase, picksandparlays.net. They're each going to give you a side and a total. You guys are going to like, share, subscribe. It's that simple. All you got to do is follow along. Oklahoma State minus 19, traveling to Tulsa, taking on the Golden Hurricanes. Scott Steen, what says you in this barn burner of a matchup?
I'm gonna play the dog here, Lenny. I like the Tulsa Golden Hurricanes. You know, this is an Oklahoma State team that really should have lost that game against Arkansas. They were outgained by 300 yards by the Hogs, but luckily they had a pick six and a muffed punt to give them the overtime win. But they've, if you watch this team, especially the defensive side, they have really struggled with tackling, and they're going to go up against a Tulsa offense that likes to run the ball, but they're not afraid to take some shots down the field with a decent quarterback in Kirk Francis and a wide receiver in Cameron Benjamin that has averaged 21.8 yards per catch against Arkansas State on 6 grabs. Oklahoma State running back Ollie Gordon's a solid option, but this Tulsa defense has held up pretty well against the run so far. And I just honestly don't trust Alan Bowman right now. I think he's good for at least one pick in this game. You know, here's the deal, guys. Weird things happen in these big brother to little brother in-state rivalry games.
Right.
We've already seen this number drop from 20.5 to 19 in some spots. You can still grab 19.5 if you want. Always shop your lines, of course. But I think the Golden Hurricanes will be able to sustain enough drives to keep to give OSU with like one or two fewer series, and I think they should be able to keep it just close enough. Give me the Tulsa Golden Hurricane plus the 19.
Not for the win, just plus the 19 and a half, wherever you can get it.
I'm not stepping out.
I thought at the end you were going to go, give me Tulsa Golden Hurricanes for the win. And I was like, whoa. All right, let's keep this party going. Nick Earl, you're going to talk Boston College and Missouri, big favorite here, minus 16 and a half. What says you, Nick Earl?
Yeah, the Boston College Eagles are ranked. Yeah, I was shocked about that one too. Congratulations, you beat an 0-2 Florida State team and an FCS school in Duquesne, and you're ranked now. Missouri is going to prove that Boston College is not a ranked team. I know a lot of people are going to see, ooh, this should be a close, fun matchup. 2 ranked teams going at it. This thing's going to be over by halftime. I'm laying the points with Mizzou here. I think this is a 20-point game by halftime, and they win by 30-plus in this game. I think this is not even close. Very similar to potentially Clemson App State last week type of line here, right, where that was a 16.5, 17 range, and it was a complete blowout. I think this is very similar to that there. I'm going with Mizzou laying the points there. Their defense has been really strong as well. Granted, not the strongest of competition, Buffalo and Murray State. Buffalo, though, the Max showed out pretty well. Look at NIU, what they did over the weekend. But we'll see. But This is a game where I think that Mizzou is a playoff contender, and Boston College had a preseason line of 5 wins. I'm not buying into their blowout win against Duquesne and a win against Florida State here. I'm laying the points here.
Fair enough. Laying the points with Missouri Tigers here. Don't forget, guys, like, share, subscribe. If you haven't already, check out picksandparlays.net. It's where you get both these Handicappers premium plays, subscription packages, everything we got going on over there. College football we're talking about now, but NFL, MLB, all that good stuff over there. Nick Earl, we're going to go back to you for a total. Ole Miss and Wake Forest and the Demon Deacons, best team in college football. Well, name-wise, Demon Deacons. Go ahead.
Yeah, I always found it ironic how the Demon Deacons and the Blue Devils play by the Bible Belt, but that's beyond the point. And looking at this game here, yeah, it's funny. But one thing I always the one thing I really like is this Ole Miss team. This is a team that I had circled that if I was betting futures, I would have a minus 130 ticket for them to make the playoffs. I think they have a chance to compete for the national championship this year. Their offense is that good. I had Jackson Dart circled as my Heisman pick heading into the season. This offense is going to be absolutely elite. And I think they drop at least 40 plus against this Wake Forest team that let Virginia score 31 against them last week. Shout out to the Virginia Cavaliers cashing that money line ticket on that comeback there. But I don't trust the Wake Forest Demon Deacons defensively. Offensively, I think they could put up a few points against Ole Miss, where this is Ole Miss's toughest test so far. They so far played the Paladins of Furman. They won that game 76-0, and they beat Middle Tennessee 52-3. You'll definitely see a better offense here with the Demon Deacons. I like this game over the total here. I'm looking for this game for Ole Miss to do majority of the carrying. I think that we can see them score 50 plus in this game potentially. With that type of offense that they run in at Ole Miss there, fast pace, and Wake Forest, I think, will put up a couple points as well here. Maybe some garbage time backdoor cover type of stuff.
We'll take that. Over 64.5. Ole Miss and Wake Forest. The Demon Deacons get it done on the Bible Belt. At least the over. Let's go that way. Scott Steen, you're going to talk Alabama and Wisconsin totals at 49.5. What says you, my friend?
I'm going to play the under here in Madison. I think by the beginning of the fourth quarter, there's going to be a little less jumping around and maybe just a little more moving gradually up and down, because this one's going to be over early. Yeah, this is a Wisconsin team that's still trying to find its offensive identity. They brought in transfer Tyler Van Dyke, but through 2 games, this offense is 85th nationally in scoring and 89th in passing production, and that's with games against Western Michigan and South Dakota. Say what you want. This game is a step up in difficulty from those 2 teams. Trying to break out against this Tide defense that has given up just 16 points total in their 2 games. Yeah, better luck next week, my friends. As far as the Tide goes, you know what? They struggled at home against South Florida before pulling ahead in the second half. They led just 14-13 after 3. And I'm not sure new coach Kalen DeBoer completely trusts Milrose yet, because Bama has really been run heavy so far, 49 pass attempts and 89 rushes. In the crazy atmosphere at Madison, I would expect that trend to continue with less passing, more running. And I don't think there's going to be a lot of big chunk plays in this game. I think the name of the game is attrition. Both of these teams want to keep matriculating the ball down the field and grinding down the other side into dust. Alabama's 46th in time of possession. The Badgers are 12th. This game will look a lot like a game from the 1980s with 3 yards and a cloud of dust, plus a ton of punts. Give me the Alabama-Wisconsin under 49.5.
3 yards and a cloud of dust. That's what we got right here. Bama and Wisconsin under 49.5 from Scott Steen. I'm going to give you a quick little recap. Before I tell you, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Promo codes below, links in the description of the video. Go over to picksandparlays.net. Get yourself some premium plays for both these handicappers. You'll find each of them on any given leaderboard at any given time. I'm telling you right now. So let's get into this. Scott Steen likes the Tulsa Golden Hurricanes plus the 19.5. The more the merrier. We'll take them. Tulsa King, Scott Steen. You look, resembles Stallone a little.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
You get that a lot, I can tell. Bama and Wisconsin under 49.5. Also from Scott Steen. Nick Earl likes Missouri Tigers minus 16.5. And he also likes Ole Miss and the Wake Forest Demon Deacons over 64.5. That's your recap. College football. Rapid fire. I'm out of breath. Good luck unless you're against us. Thanks for watching.